Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Ramadan Talkshow. Positive and inspiring activities in Ramadan. I'm Boy Satria and I'm thrilled to be your host for today enlightening discussion. Ramadan, the holiest month in the Islamic calendar, is not only a time for fasting and prayer, but also an opportunity for self-reflection, personal growth, and acts of kindness. Today, we are joined by remarkable individuals who have embraced the spirit of Ramadan through their positive and inspiring endeavor. Without further ado, let's welcome our distinguished guests who will share their insight and experience with us. First, we have Baik Mila Andriani, a passionate reader who has immersed herself in the world of books during Ramadan. Welcome, Baik Mila Andriani.
Hello guys, I'm Marila Andriani. I come from East Lombok. I'm a student at Mataram University. I'm here as a guest to share my experience of spending time by reading books.
And the next guest is Dia Disalsabila, a TikTok affiliate who has creatively incorporated the essence of Ramadan. Is their digital content? It's a pleasure to have you with us. And welcome to Dia Disalsabila.
Hello guys, my name is Dia Sabila. I'm from North Lombok. I'm an UNRAM student majoring in English. I'm here as a guest to share my experience to filling Ramadan with creative TikTok update content.
Okay, without further ado, to kick off our conversation, let's delve into the positive activities that our guests have been engaged in during Ramadan. Baik Mila Andriani, could you please share with us how you've been spending your Ramadan immersed in books?
During Ramadan, I dedicated a portion of my day, especially during the quick moments, to indulge reading, reflections experience, allow me to explore various ideas, and an author will also reflect on the quality within the text.
And Dia Disalsabila, we're eager to hear how you've been infusing the values of Ramadan into your TikTok content. What inspired you to embark on this creative journey?
Because I'm so inspired to keep inspiring others to others, especially during Ramadan month. I believe that social media is a powerful platform
Yeah.
to take and influence others, and I want to be part of it.
Okay. Now let's dive deeper into our guest experience. Baik Mila Andriani, could you tell us about a particularly impactful book you've reading? Ulang ya. Now let's. Mulai dari knowledge ya. Awalnya nih, itu jalan ya. Now, let's dive deeper into our guest experience. Baik Mila, Could you tell us about a particularly impactful book you've read during Ramadan and how it's influenced your spiritual journey?
One book that deeply resonated with, with me during Ramadan is The 40 Rules of Love by Eric Schwartz. Its exploration of love, spirituality, and interconnectedness of humanity has been has profoundly enriched my understanding of faith and compassion.
Oh, that's good. And dia di Salsabila again, how do you find a balance between digital activities and spiritually in during Ramadan?
It's all about intentionality. I make sure that my physical posture, level of Ramadan, reflect the value of the month, such as kindness, gratitude, and generosity. I also allocate specific times for digital engagement and prioritize spiritual practice such as prayer and reflection. Reflection.
Action?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes, as prayer and reflection. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know you.
Yes. That is right. Because I want to spread positive and inspiring message to others, especially during Ramadan month. I believe that the social media is
Yes,
powerful,
big value ya.
is powerful platform to influence others, and I want to be part of them.
I know.
Okay, thank you.
Now let's dive deeper into our guest experience. By Julia again, could you tell us about a particularly impactful book you've read during Ramadan and how it has influenced your spiritual journey? How?
One book that deeply resonated with me during Ramadan is The 40 Rules of Love by Bantu Subcribe. Its exploration of love, spirituality, and interconnectedness of humanity has profoundly enriched my understanding of faith and compassion.
And what are some of the books you have read during this holy month and what have you learned from them?
I read many authors during Ramadan. One book that deeply resonated one book that Bapak baca dong.
Betul lang. Lanjut, betul lang.
Ya, ntar kita lihat.
I read career too.
I read a variety of
Bilang
books.
lah, sabar.
I read a variety of books ranging from spiritual to philosophy. One single book I read was The Essence by Publish, which reinforced the importance of pursuing one's dreams and listening to the universe guidance.
Good. And how do you mention the enthusiasm for reading and concentration during fasting?
I find that reading during the quiet moments of the day, such as before dawn or after breaking fast, help me maintain focus. Additionally, staying grounded and taking short breaks for reflection has been crucial in sustaining my enthusiasm for reading.
Yeah, that's good. All good. And for Dia Salsabila, How do you find balance between digital activities and spirituality during Ramadan?
Okay, it's all about intentionality. I make sure that my digital content during Ramadan reflects the value such as kindness, uh, gratitude, and generosity. I also look at specific time for digital engagement and prioritize spiritual practice such as prayer and reflection. Yes,
And how do you integrate the values of Ramadan into your TikTok content? How, bro?
I create content that spread positive and uplifts others, whether it's sharing motivational quotes, showcasing acts of charity, or encouraging peers to reflect on their blessings. I aim to use TikTok as a platform for spreading light and not sharing this secret life. Okay, it's all.
No,
Next.
I have more question.
Okay.
What message or inspiration do you want to convey through your TikTok content during this holiday?
The main message is to remind people of the beauty and significance of Ramadan beyond fasting and prayer. And to inspire others to embody the spirit of Ramadan in their actions, reflection, and online presence, fostering a sense of community and empathy.
How do you mention the spirit and motivation during Ramadan, especially amidst academy or professional commitment? And, for me lagi, how do you mention the spirit and motivation during Ramadan, especially
During
and for me lagi, how do you mention the spirit motivation during Ramadan, especially amidst academic or professional commitment?
setting clear goals and intentions for Ramadan helps stay focused and prioritize my spiritual practices while also maintaining professional responsibilities and additionally surrounding myself with supportive friends and family members keep me inspired throughout the month.
Oh, your family is so good, bro. What tips or advice can you share with other students or the general public to make Ramadan meaningful and beneficial?
One tip I will share to start small and gradually increase your spiritual activities through Ramadan. Whether it's reading a few pages of the Quran each day, you need to read the Quran
Yes.
every day, performing extra prayers, or engaging in acts of charity. Consistency is key. Also, don't forget to take care of your physical health by staying hydrated and eating nutritious meals during non-fasting hours. Lastly, remember that Ramadan is not just about eating to grow, but also about fostering connection with others and serving the community. Okay? Uh,
That's all for you, Mom.
yes. Baca. Itu sekarang yang balik.
That's all
Ulang, ulang. Terakhir itu.
bacanya.
Ya.
As our discussion draws to a close, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to our wonderful guests for sharing their inspiring stories and insight us today with us today. Your dedication to spreading positivity during Ramadan is truly commendable. To our audience, to our audience, thank you for joining us for this. To our wonderful guests for sharing their inspiring stories and insight us today with us today. Your dedication to spreading positivity during Ramadan is truly commendable. To our audience, to our audience, thank you for joining us for this. To our audience, thank you for joining us for this enlightening conversation. May the reminder of Ramadan be filled with blessing, reflection, and acts of kindness. Until next time, Ramadan Mubarak and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.